How you doing? We are Future Cyborg.
I'm Russell.
And I'm Todd.
Hey, Todd. So we're a YouTube show. We kind of poke fun at unboxing videos, kind of a dark comedy.
Yep. But it takes place in the 1980s, and we open up vintage 80s toys, beautiful packages every episode.
That's right. So people are going to cringe, but there's high entertainment value to it. It's all in good fun, and we hope you guys enjoy the show.
So, where did the idea of doing vintage 80s toys come from?
Well, it came to me one day. We had our late friend kind of enjoyed the chaos of ripping open packages, so it just popped into my head one day that maybe we should do it, and it should take place in the 1980s.
Are you guys friends like outside of this, or was it
Yes.
like a new show? Okay.
Yep, we were friends first. He's a podcast guy and a toy expert. I'm a toy designer and sculptor.
Oh wow.
So we got together. This is the kind of stuff I do. Statues and action figures.
It's pretty cool.
In real life.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you do got the little radio voice.
Oh, thank you.
So, 80s toys, right? Nostalgia.
Can't get any better than that.
That's
Because
right.
I grew up in the 80s and looking at Skeletor and
Yeah.
And that's part of the fun, is that when people are coming by our booth, you get people recognizing those toys that they had when they were kids. Oh, I had the Rancor, or I had Skeletor, or whatever. And it's just great to see that light in their eyes.
That Boss Hog.
Yeah, on Friday we opened up Boss Hog and Daisy Duke. Yesterday we opened up Shazam on a mint card.
Shazam.
So,
Yep.
where do you? So at this point, you guys purchase the stuff.
Yeah.
Is it hard to find?
Well, we take, I spend a lot of time finding exactly what I want for each episode, and each episode has to fit into the season as a whole. So I like to have consecutive years through the 80s, and I like to hit my favorite toy lines as well as Joe's favorite toy lines.
All right.
Have you unboxed Transformers and G.I. Joes?
We've done some G.I. Joes. Transformers is a little more challenging, just because to find something mint, sealed, I mean, Transformers are expensive.
Yeah, definitely.
And so yeah, that's pretty much where that is.
Yeah.
But we've done a couple of carded Joes before.
Yeah, we did low light and a dial tone on one episode because they're easier to find on a really nice card. There's a few toy lines that we really want to hit, like Transformers, Thundercats. It's very hard to find them in good condition at a reasonable price, but we spend a good amount of money on toys.
Voltron.
Voltron, I was about to say
for
that.
sure. Voltron will be great. Yep.
Have you guys seen the new Voltron on Netflix?
Great show.
Oh, yeah.
It's great, right? I thought that was interesting. I thought at first it was going to be a little bit off from the original, but they kind of stuck, at least very.
I think they did it justice.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite toy to unbox?
What about you, bud?
Well, our first episode was the Rancor monster.
Yeah.
I know that was Joe's favorite episode.
Yeah, I mean, it was my first time ripping open a vintage toy, and we don't just gently open the packaging. I mean, we want to make it a visual spectacle for the show, so we just ripped the box open, and my heart was pounding like, what did I just do? Like I just committed a crime.
Yeah. So we keep the packages get shredded, but we keep small bits of the package, and we package them back up, each small bit, and we have them certified. So we're gonna have a Kickstarter campaign where we're launching a fan club, and you're gonna be able to get stuff like that from the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is the Kickstarter up now?
Nope,
Not yet.
Pretty soon we're gonna do it. We're getting everything in order.
That's awesome.
Now, is it just narrowed down to like action figures, or do you do board games as well?
No, right now it's just play sets and
Play
action
sets?
figures.
Yep, that's right.
Like you got the micro collection there. We did two of them on one episode because I love Hoth, and The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite thing. So if you keep watching, that's my wife, and she becomes a villain on the series. But she edits and she does all the special effects and stop motion.
That's awesome.
Yep, and his son does the music as well. So they're a very talented family. I just
family
show up. I got the easy job.
It's a family affair. But you'll see in a second, we open it up, and then the stop motion is crazy. We have a battle scene in this one.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. And that's the point, is that we don't want to just open these toys gratuitously. We want to make it high production value, high entertainment value. And I think it really shows in the finished product.
From an adult perspective, right? You kind of talk about the toys in that perspective, but you're opening the box like a child.
Right.
Exactly.
So I think that's
and
awesome.
I do the sculpture review every episode because I'm actually a sculptor in real life.
Yeah.
And
I'm a big kid, so I do the play review.
He's a big kid, and he acts like a big kid, like a real nice guy on the episode. He talks about how the playability works, and that's when we slip into the stop motion. So it's like in a kid's imagination.
So from your viewership, age range?
Age range is mostly, guys in their 30s and 40s, but it ranges. There's a lot of kids that watch it too because they're into unboxing videos.
Gotcha. So there's it's rated G. Like my
Correct.
4-year-old can go and watch the videos.
Yeah, I have kids and they watch them. It's a dark comedy, so the adults are going to understand some weird stuff that the kids are not going to understand. That's how it is. We can't just have a rated G series.
You do dolls as well, like Barbies and.
Nothing like that yet,
Uh-huh.
but certainly something we're
It's mostly boys' toys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know more about that, and we have these are toys from our youth.
yeah.
So
Have you had any requests regarding
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
requests? Like what's the most requested?
Well, we get My Little Pony
Okay.
from the ladies a lot. There's Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters gets a load
Yeah.
of
All right.
requests, but
Okay.
I won't go past 1986. So just because the early 80s is my jam. That's how I.
So what is give us your channel so people can go and follow you guys and watch your videos.
Yeah, it's The Future Cyborg on YouTube. Also, thefuturecyborg.com.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Thanks a lot.
We were just talking about that the other day.
I love it.
I just realized you guys are kind of proud of yourselves.
What's that?
I just realized those were you guys.
Oh yeah.
And if you collect the whole set, you can form that on the back.
So if you collect the whole set, kind of like 80s cars were, you get the puzzle on
TV
the back.
guide thing going on.
That's right.
There too.